I pozdrav ljudi, nastavljamo sa igrom Witcher 3 WildHunt. Idemo kod Molly. Kada imamo i board ovaj jedan, čisto da preuzemo šta sve ima. Okej.
Why would a witcher come here?
Merchant, samo da vidimo tu isto šta ima.
How do you get a... No one. Strange.
Preskočit ćemo sve ovo. Tell me about this artifact.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Aramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Okay. Quest itemi su ovo, tako da ćemo da uzmemo. Horse Whistler. Zašto da ne uzmemo? Return all ability points spent abilities to the available pool you can... ovo je cool. 1000 arku imam. Kupit ću. Pa nek mi stoji tu. Ovo mi treba isto jedna. I to je to.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
I dosta tih stvarčica sam uzeo. Naravno, oni napitak nećemo da koristimo, ne znam gdje mi je. Se ne lažemo. Okej, idemo sad kod Molly. Nešto se dešava ovdje.
This baronet's La Valette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is right now. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
And my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you.
Ah,
This
my
man is
son.
not to enter.
Znam.
Forgive me
S
more,
početka igre.
but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Odnosno,
Kill a
početka
woman's
drugog
son and appear at her doorstep.
dela.
I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet. But I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
Ok, nastavljamo.
Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Why'd you give your food to that beggar? Because he was hungry. He wouldn't be hungry to find paid work.
Ne, ovo je daleko baš.
Put out his eyes. Yeah, that's what he said. Where he
Idemo do ove druge. Opa, ovi moje čičela počelo nešto da ciče. Ne vidim ovdje šta ima. Ovo je interesantno, kanalizacija. To možda ima neka misija ovdje, pa je... Zato što je tu bio blizu onaj board, pa zato... Nije. Moja greška. Ali znam gdje je ovo. Svakako idemo... Ajde zamenim ja odmah. Talk to Zoltan X. Ne znam zbog čega, ali ajde.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
witch hunter and chased his old friends.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Moram da pronađemo način kako da uđemo. Preskočimo zid. Ne može tuda.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Black ones, Redanians. Long as they pay and don't hit.
Opa. Čekajte.
This weather makes me downright
Fuck.
melancholy.
Mislim da će skoči. Nešto mi govori da je ovo put kojim bi mogao da uđem. O, tako je. O, love letter. Interesting, stvarno. Dear Rosie, on first moment I see I feel... Ok, lik se ubio. Ovo je ona kanalizacija. Da.
That stench.
Water hug. Fuck. Zajebao sam se. Oni kabel što sam dobio od Tris. To je cool. Ali nema ništa ovdje. Neki dijagram sam dobio.
Damn it.
Daj bre. Nema ništa. Stvarno ne znam kuda ovo vodi, mislim. Šta je ovo? Može tu dole da se ide, ovdje su vjerojatno one merdevine. Da, znam za ovaj put. Tako da ćemo ipak da izađemo ovdje i da nastavimo. Opa. Nastavimo ovim putem. I ušli smo. Neka knjiga je ovdje. Da je pročitamo. Cool. Pročitali smo je. Nema, to je Geralt, brate, on čita brzo. Nema njega za jebavanje. Insectoid oil. To je cool, to smo tražili isto. Samo da vidimo. To napravimo, okej. Samo da vidimo. Evo ga. Treba mi ova biljka još. Onda kad to uzmem, onda bi mogli da napravimo i ovo. Mislim, treba će im prvo ta stvar. Uglavnom, zelena mi treba. To je mene zelena, siva, bože, ne znam ni boje. Siva, evo ga. Za to mi treba ovaj mistik, dobro. Pronaći ću ja i tu biljku.
Fancy men like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
Haha. A smo te zajebali. I'm... Follow the guard.
What you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Nothing hurts.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn it.
Follow me.
Oh, this fell locked.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Ok, prvo dostavimo sve, naravno drveni mač, jer nema drugih. Anga.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Stop flaunting and fight! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Kad udari jak udarac, onda sada.
Damn it!
To je to.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Zar nisam rekao da sam Geralt? Did we just talk?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense.
Sister.
But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Granted. You're quick. Stop flaunting and fight. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it!
To je to.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Okay.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Ajmo
Take
prvo.
it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy, ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Okay.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Okej, još malo lekcija će biti. Dobro, to je jedna, ovo je Rose. Ima samo šta ima ovdje. Silk, samo to. Gdje je izlaz odavde, bre? Fuck, fora što ne vidim ništa. Bread. Aha. Fora ne vidim ništa, vrate, tamno mi.
Youth these days, harebrained all.
Scandalous! Letting such miscreants into the city.
Jer zato što ne pronalazim ništa Horse Whisperer. Zato nisam već uzeo negdje. Red. Doviđenja. E sad moramo ovo da idemo. I ovo je baš daleko. Čekaj samo da vidim, da li sam možda dobio misiju za ovo da dođem? Big City, win. Dobro, sword. Ne znam šta je ovo, fancy lesson. Evo ga. Get War resident tomorrow to give a fancy lesson. Ok, idemo. Znači idemo. Meditacija, tomorrow. Tomorrow. To je to.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Idemo ponovo. Tu sam.
Hey, Swex.
Zar nisam došao? Tomorrow.
K-Swex. K-Swex.
Čekaj bre.
K-Swex.
Došao sam sutra. Ok, definitivno ne znam čemu je problem.
Can't let my jacket get wet again. Greetings, Governor.
Ok, ne bi iskakao odavde. Evo ih stepenice, dobro. Sad vidim, znam da sam dobio nešto novo. Ok, Cyclop, imam nove neke stvari. Sam dobio još nekog... Nisam, mislim da sam dobio još nešto novo. Bears, ok. Misija...
White one, take a gander over here.
It only ever rains these days.
Vidim gdje je to. Oh shit, vidi ovo gdje je. To bi onda baš morao da pešačim. Da li može brodićem da se dođe do ovog ovdje dela, tako da bi onda možda uzeo ovaj. Pa onda skroz do tog dela. Ajde, probat ćemo.
Eternal fire. Deliver us from all evil in body and soul.
Res vidimo, evo ga brod. I vi ga nemam fast travel, tako da moram ovako. Opa!
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Ovo je za neku misiju, ne znam za koju. New marker. Dobro, kako god. Trenutno nećemo to, idemo ovu misiju da odradimo. Jer smo se već dovoljno zajebavali. Izvinjam se na rečniku, ali tako je. Ovdje ima nešto. To je to, sad smo uzeli sve. Verujem da su neka sranja, ali nema veze.
Da je Drowners tu u pitanju. Fuck, ne može se prođe ovdje kroz mostić. Fuck. Ovo je glupost. Ne mogu da prođem. Nema veze. Sad ću ovdje samo da uzem još šta ima sa borda.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices?
Ko piše ove notice?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatch in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Okej. Ali zašto bi to radili sada? Rekli smo šta ćemo da radimo. Radimo ovo. Aktivirao sam misiju za ekspanziju. Nisam hteo. Zeznam sam se. Uglavnom, ovo ćemo neki drugi put da radimo, nećemo sad. Tako da nastavljamo našu misiju. Ajde, Roach, idemo.
Come on, Roach.
Da stignemo da bi završili ovaj video.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Let him through before I get angry.
Huh? That a threat? You'll not talk to me that way. Oh no. We're done. Get him!
Shut up and fight.
Fuck. Kako bi držao sam odbranu, čoveče, koji vam je? To je to.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mold than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Hvala, dao mi informaciju o nečemu. Idemo galop. Novi marker. O, vidi se da ovdje je bilo neko veselje. Naravno, bila svadba. Svadba. A nije, ovdje su trke.
Come on, Roach.
See, you managed to find the place.
Not that hard. It's not exactly a small concealed hovel.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Think I'll give you a run on the Zeracanian Bay.
Cantarella for me, then. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Ne znam koja je razlika, ali ajde.
Riders ready!
Don't spare the horse!
Naravno, bitno da si mi stavio odmah ovdje konje jednog.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Go, go.
Don't spare the horse.
Prvo što ne znam kad će kraj. Sad ću da guram ovo do kraja. Evo ga kraj zapravo ovdje. Malo ćemo da stanemo, čisto da se odmorimo. I idemo do kraja. Evo ga ovdje dole kraj. Pobjeda.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
Thank you.
Ah, look. Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Ajde samo popričamo s Molly da završavamo. Molly. Fuck, zajebao sam se. Čekaj, je li Molly ovo što stoji ili... Aha, ti si Molly.
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt? That Geralt? The one Dandelions rescued time and time again?
Actually.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Dandelion,
Do you
sestro.
realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Kavir.
Exceptionally.
Već sam čuo to.
As well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
Ok, hvala.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Ok. Ok. Trebam Zoltana sad priča sa Zoltanom. Ne znam gdje je ovaj lik s kojim treba da se vratim. Return to nowhere on your own orbit. Ok. To ćemo posle da vidimo. Sve u svemu mi ćemo ovdje da završimo. Da. Mi ovdje završavamo, tako da to je bilo to od mene. Hvala vam na pažnji i čujemo se. Ćao!